Well, alright, comic book collectors of Sheffield. As always, thank you for joining me as we have a quick look through some recent pickups. First off, Marvel Super Special number 4, The Beatles Story. I'm not a Beatles fan, but Yellow Submarine is my all-time favourite film of all time, and there's some Yellow Submarine imagery on the cover and a page inside, so this won't be going into my comic book collection, but it will be going into my Yellow Submarine collection. House of Mystery 115, featuring the stories The Case of the Perilous Pet, Prisoner of the Golden Mask, and The Marauding Magicians. House of Mystery 131, featuring The House of No Return, Judgment on Asteroid Minos, and Vengeance of the Giza God. The Brave and the Bold issue 50, featuring the Green Arrow and the Manhunter from Mars, not the Martian Manhunter, in Wanted, the Capsule Master. This is the first team-up issue of The Brave and the Bold, and this all came about because of you, the readers. So if you ever wrote into DC and made any requests for heroes to appear in this series, do let me know. Lois Lane 40, featuring the stories Lois Lane Foreign Correspondent, The Lana Lang of 500 BC, and the cover story, which on the front cover is mentioned as Lois Lane's old age, but the story is actually called Lois Lane Hag. Jimmy Olsen 64, featuring the stories Jimmy Olsen, Hollywood Star, Jimmy Olsen's Fiery Friend, and Jimmy Olsen's Super Romance. The story Jimmy Olsen, Hollywood Star features cameos from a number of movie stars at the time. See if you can guess who's who in this picture. In the cover story, Jimmy Olsen's Super Romance, Jimmy falls for an alien beauty who offers him both superpowers and marriage. But when he gets to her planet, they both find that there's a little and at the same time large issue that would make their union rather awkward. Lois Lane 47, featuring the stories The Incredible Delusion, Lois Lane's Jungle Jeopardy, and The Super Life of Lois Lane. And lastly, Lois Lane 59, featuring the stories Lois Lane's Super Perfect Crime, Lois Lane's Romance with Jor-El, and Superman and Batman's Joke on Lois Lane. In Lois's romance with Jor-El, Lois borrows a time machine and goes back to Krypton before it's destroyed. She does this to try and help Jor-El prevent Krypton from exploding. She manages to do this, but upon finding out she can't return to her own time, she resigns herself to staying on Krypton. Oh, and while she's there, she might as well try and cop off with Jor-El. I mean, why not, eh? Of course, this also means becoming a love rival for Superman's real mom, Lara. Anyway, despite all this madness, she eventually realises her time machine is actually working again, so decides to let history take its true course. However, she does make a quick stop on the way back though. I mean, seriously, Lois, come on now. In Superman and Batman's Joke on Lois, Batman masquerades as Clark Kent / Superman while Superman is off planet. However, Lois sees Superman changing back into Bruce Wayne, and convinced that he's Superman and not Clark, decides to marry him instead. It all goes swimmingly until Superman turns up as Bruce's best man at the wedding. And Lois confesses it's him and not really Bruce she's in love with. And at the end, Bats and Soups have a good old chuckle at Lois's expense. Anyway, that's it for this week. Once again, thanks for watching.